What do you think a song can do that a book or a movie can't?
That's a good question, because I often wonder why songs aren't held to the same quality criteria that books and movies are, or the same rigorousness. But books and movies are most often narratives.
Yeah.
And there's a tradition of narrative story songs, ballads, whatever. But that's a tricky thing in a song. Like if you have a beginning, middle, and end in a song, it gets consumed like a story. And once you know the story, you're kind of done with the song.
Right. If the purpose of the song is simply to tell this story,
Mm-hmm.
then you get it, and I agree with you. But yet, the song has this secret weapon, which is that if a melody gets stuck in your brain, even if you know the story, you want to hear it over and over again.
Yeah. Growing up, I did not listen to songs for meaning or story. I listened kind of for little sound bites, little moments that I most often didn't hear right. Just phonetic moments where everything kind of came together into a feeling. But I really didn't care what they were saying, honestly. And usually when I did finally figure out what they were saying, I was disappointed.
Right.
And I was done with it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't until more recently that I finally had the experience of listening to a song. It was a Townes Van Zandt song where I was like, oh, this is how I think a lot of people listen to music. I was like, he's kind of singing about something I'm going through, and I'm related to my own life. But that's usually how I didn't listen. I listened more like I said, just kind of a mixture of texture and melody and tone, and that's the way I started writing as a songwriter. Writing lyrics was out of necessity because I wanted to use my voice, and I thought, what's going to make this melody reach more ears is if I actually sing it.
That's funny. So you didn't come from the approach of, I have something I have to get off my chest, and so I'm going to find a melody to go to it.
No.
So you weren't the guy that filled up books of poetry and then wrote a melody to it.
No, but I did, when I didn't, early on, when I was like 18, I was trying to, like, how do you write a song? I would take poems and set them to music.
So someone else's words.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And that was a good exercise to just kind of get the ball rolling.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.